Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. This is not a build guide, this is a tech guide, and the information here can be used at your own discretion to be applied to your own creations. So I will not be showing you a full build, but I will show you how this specific tech works. Now, I may not have the exact motor skills to take this to the next level, to its maximum, so to say, but I do have a little bit of game knowledge and I can show you how it's done. Yesterday we talked about stutter stepping and I showed you how stutter stepping works with a few different weapons, including these particular claws of the crescent moon. And that is what you can expect out of these pairs of claws without having any kind of attack speed modifiers. However, after that conversation, I did a little bit of more testing and a little bit of more tweaking, and I also had a little conversation with a fellow player, Kegarin, who also has a YouTube channel and also does stream the game, and their link is in the description if you'd like to check them out. And I decided to create this. Now, just so you have a point of reference, I'm going to do the same thing with these claws again, and then I'll switch over to the other pair. So that's pretty fast now, isn't it? But let's check this out. That's crazy now, isn't it? Now, I have one more trick up my sleeve. Oh, not that. Stupid. Okay. Watch this. And even without stutter stepping, also, attack speed has an effect on your rune cast speed. Let's check this out. That was the entire cast of the break rush. So I'm going to switch over to a normal weapon with no attack speed, just to show you how break rush looks normally. You see that? Maybe I should go to the dummy because I can actually get focused easier here. So that's the cast time of break rush without any attack speed. And that's the entire rune attack with attack speed. You can also see this quite evidently in the uppercut. Let me do this. The Rising Fang usually takes a lot of time and it has a huge wind up. But with this, it's like almost instant. And look at the movement speed I have. The camera is struggling to hold up. Yeah, that's basically the attack, but let's look at what's involved here. Now, I'm using a magical pair because on magical equipment, you only get 3 attributes and it gives you a higher chance of getting multiple hits on the exaltation when you're going for it. You can also do this with 2 hits on the attack speed and 1 hit on durability. The difference between the two is about 5% in attack speed, which is still pretty high. And then obviously for the extra attack speed, you're going for overall speed increase on shock status on your chest. Let's give it a shot in the Crucible. This is not a build. This is, let me show you what this is actually. This is a legacy build I have not tweaked it at all. It still works, but it's not as strong as it used to be. It requires a little bit of extra love and care, which maybe is something I can do later. But for the sake of showing you how ridiculous this build can get, let's just go to the Crucible and see what we can do. Sucks. All right, let's go to the Crucible and test this. We're not testing a build, just do keep in mind we're testing out how the tech works here. I may put a build around this, but we'll see. There's other stuff that I want to work on right now, so that might have to wait, but this doesn't probably doesn't need a build. Oh. It's like having infinite prio. Just smash. Look, I'm not even stutter stepping. I'm actually just button mashing. Yeah, you knock everyone out of their attack animation because of how many times you hit them. I can only imagine if you could put this on. Maybe if you could add to your poise damage here and also wear a heavier set so that you have a lot of poise defense. I want this guy to come down. You can just knock him out. Take care of him while he's down and just move on. The damage is a little low, and mostly because I don't have any modifiers on my lightning damage, right? Whee! Okay, let's test it against these guys. I'm just going to mash my button. Yeah, you attack so fast that you don't even have to worry. Yep. Keep in mind, this is... Why am I stuck? Okay, there's a higher danger of you dying to these enemies than... What? Wow. I want to test and see if I can hit him between like those arm flails that he does, because it looks like you can just weave in an attack right in between those. Oh, that was a carcass. Okay. If you were to optimize this for your damage output, like if you are going to make it this ridiculous, obviously you want to go with lightning damage, so you could also use oils. Is he selling oils? He's not. I want to take some survivability runes. Although this is not, again, this is not a build, so I'm not really trying to say that. Okay, that poise defense is actually a good showcase of what the build would look like with a little bit more poise defense in your armor. Yeah, once you get a hold of them, you just, they can't get out. Now, okay, you cannot do this to bosses, but again, your recovery window is so small. It's like you can put 3 or 4 attacks in this in half a second and also parry. Yeah, right there. And you need a little bit more crowd control. Oh, food. You need a little bit more crowd control. Just use your rising fang. Like this. Crazy. Who's alive? They should get a lot harder right around this level, but we'll see. Let's see if there's anything beneficial here. Stamina. Focus. This is good. That's also good. Yeah, they're a lot tankier now. But also, again, this is not a build, it's not optimized for the damage, and I'm not even taking any damage echoes. And literally all I've been doing is to button mesh. Hey, you want to wind up for an attack? No. I'm gonna hit you with 6 of them while you're winding up. Okay, let's not die here and like actually make it. No. I have to be a little careful here because of these traps, obviously. And he would have killed me with that. All right. Okay. Well, let's try and see how we fare against the Echo Knight. If I die here, I will post another video, just like a snippet of fighting him so that you can see, but I'll give it a good try right now. I thought I was on his side. that? I don't know what to say. Attack speed meta is here. This was Wicked Builds bringing you the attack speed meta. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the next one. Be kind, be well, and bye bye. You can knock the big guy down and take care of the little ones while he's knocked down.